Hey, it's Fosung Elizabeth Cookie, CEO, Mistress Secretary of Goddesses Incorporated, and the ultimate mascot dealing with anything with anime, women of the Bisoujo Sentai universe, and women of the fighting game world. Now, this brings us to episode 34. And this is an important episode because it talks about one of the anime slash fighting video game movies that's in production right now. That's coming out. It is the King of Fighters movie, live action. So I received some word about it online, and I received some stuff from some friends through email. And I took the time to look at it. I even looked at a producer's review because one of the producers agreed with one of the entertainment industries to talk about the current process of the movie, how's it coming along, and the people that they chose to cast as the specific characters from the game. Now, I can't really remember the producer's name. I believe he's Chinese or something. But I do respect the fact that he said he was going to focus the movie on the storyline of the Orochi Saga. So I said, okay, that makes sense. He understands what's going on. Now, for most people that don't really understand what King of Fighters is, King of Fighters first and foremost is a culmination of different SNK fighting games grouped into one to make one all-around tournament called KoF. So from Ikari Warriors, Psycho Soldier, trying to think of the other game that Yuri was in, Art of Fighting, that series, etc., so on. And they come together in one big mesh to make KoF with one central storyline. So I listened to the producer some more. The kicker is the people that he chose to cast as the characters. Now, this is once again, Asia is guilty of doing this too. Taking other Asian ethnicities to cast as another character that's a different ethnicity. I really don't recall Ayori Yagami being Chinese. However, they chose a Chinese person to cast as Ayori Yagami. Now, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. Fans, let me know what you think. But at least he looks Asian. That's first and foremost. He does kind of look like Ayori Yagami. You got to give it to him for making an excellent selection, even though the character is not Japanese. I mean, the person in real life is not Japanese. That's a lot more than I can say than the Legend of Chun-Li movie. Totally Hollywood, totally choosing a Caucasian girl to be Chinese. Okay. So, I guess my thoughts of the movie is more with the aesthetic value first than the story. The story is always the most important thing because that's what the movie is based upon. It's based from a comic book, hoping that they pull the sources correctly and follow the movie exactly. Ever since the Matrix trilogy, there's no reason why in the world we can't have correct translations from a comic book or a movie. I'm sure that I said that before in previous videos of mine, but I have to keep on saying it because it's true. Now, they showed part of the cast already. They showed who's playing Ayori Yagami, Mai Shiranui, Kyo Kusanagi, Vice Mature, and Chizuru Kagura. Now, this is what I have to say. The lady who's playing Chizuru is a young lady. No, Chizuru is not that young. She's in her mid-30s. She's older and experienced. She's wise, and most important, she's a spiritual shamanist. The lady that they chose to play this role looks nothing like Chizuru. Though with enough makeup, it could work. Now, as far as I understand, they're trying to do the Orochi Saga storyline. That means that they're going to have to go all the way back into the past when Chihiru's twin sister Maki was alive and she was the holder of the mirror, when their village got ambushed by Goet Nitz, when Goet Nitz killed Maki and the mirror was transferred over to Chizuru. Hopefully the producer who knows his mythology will get this straight.